Shalom, brothers and sisters in truth. This is your sister focused on truth, and I thank you dearly, dearly for taking the time to click on this here channel. So this is going to be a very short video with hopefully a good message that will encourage us all. So the video is going to be called Gathering or Scattering? Question, because that's a question, okay? So we're going to be reading in the book of Matthew, chapter 12, and I'm just going to read one verse there. Then I'm going to head over to Luke, and I'm going to read one verse in Luke. What's wrong? I sure apologize. Like I said in the last video, I'm kind of multitasking, but if I don't get some stuff done now, it'll never get done, okay? What's the matter? Okay. So we're going to be reading Matthew chapter 12 and verse 30. Oh, baby, come on. Cut mommy some slack. All right, mommy hears you. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? Can mommy do this, please? Don't laugh. It's not funny. This is just my life. Come on, because I need to get this done. Okay. And I'm right here next to him, and he is just like, nope, you're not going to do this video. Now I'm right there. Please forgive me. I love you guys dearly. Thank you for your patience. Oh, you just wanted to burp. Okay. So, Matthew chapter 12, verse 30 reads like this. He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth, excuse me, this is my life right here. He that is not with me is against me, and he that gathers not with me scatters abroad, right? So that's the first verse I wanted to read. Then I'm going to go over to also, if you guys don't mind, Luke. Luke, hold on. I want to say it's Luke chapter 10, right? I apologize, guys. I hope this turns out halfway decent because I'm not going to have time to do it again. I know I'm not. So I'm going to read verse 16 as well. Verse 16 says, he that hears you hears me, and he that despises you despises me, and he that despises me despises him that sent me, right? So let's talk about the first part of this, guys. And I thank you dearly for allowing me to read those two verses to you, okay? So the Mashiach was talking in that chapter of Matthew. The Mashiach was talking to those, take this out your mouth, who he was talking to the Pharisees, and they were mad with him about him and the disciples eating out of the cornfields on the Shabbat and all of that. And I didn't want to read all that because it kind of goes into some other things. But what I want to share with us, brethren, is this. Oh, I just can't win today. Is this. You know, if our lives are to be to the glory of the Most High Yah, we meet people every day. We cross people every day. We interact with people every day of our lives. If the work that we're doing in this world, just living our lives, right? Just planting seed. If what we're doing is not to the glory of the Most High Yah, then how can your life be gathering those to the Most High Yah or His Mashiach, the only one who can really save us, right? We have to remember, and I've been saying this since I did my very first video back in 2014, there are people always watching. And what we do is either going to glorify the Most High and encourage others to try Him when things get bad or tough or hard in their life. I want to live a life where people say, I don't know what's up with that girl, but when they're at their lowest point, whoever she serves, you know, maybe if they don't even know who to pray to, right? If they are encouraged by the joy that I have in me or the interaction I may have with them when I'm out in the world, right? Then when things get bad for them, they will seek the Most High Yah. And then who is glorified? Yah is glorified. He wants his children back. He wants this age that we're in. Please stop. This age that we're in is to get each other, encourage each other, and to help bring our brethren home so that they can be received into the kingdom. And if we're living a life that's displeasing to the Most High, if we're living a worldly life, if we're uh, really, if we're caught up in vanity, and all we are is of the world, and nothing we do glorifies the Most High, and everything we do is just about self and emptiness and arguing and fussing and confusion and anger and frustration and acting nasty and being disrespectful and disrespecting ourselves as well. How is the Most High going to be glorified? Who's going to look at your life and say, I want to know what they did to get to the place in life they're in? And I don't mean monetarily or in status or anything else. This boy is really teething and he's just tearing everything up. Oh, my whole arm. Okay? Will they look at your life and want that same type of joy you have? Or will they want, will your life draw people to the Most High Yah, or will your life scatter them away? I remember this song. Hi, baby. Hey, hey. I remember this song that I heard years ago by Kirk Franklin. I think it's on the Hero album, but it's old, but it's like an interlude. And the singer says, when I die, what will they say about me? Will the work that I've done be enough to help someone when I die? Will I have drawn men's hearts to you at the setting of the sun? I want to hear Yah say, well done when I die. And I think it says, when time ends, I know he will make me whole. You know, trying to live a life of truth, trust, and understand, it's much harder than living in the world. Not because, oh, life is so broke down and beat down. You know, we still receive the blessings of the Most High Yah. Even with the things we can't do anything about. Hi, we laughing at mama. Even with the things we can't do anything about. We can still glorify Yah. He's never failed me. We can still trust him even to that very last second when we need his help. We can believe that he is all that his word says he is and trust him to do as his word says, to be a rewarder of those who diligently seek him, okay? So I just learned that, you know, if my life is not glorifying Yah or gathering people to him so that his Mashiach can save them from their sins, show them repentance, and truly lead them to a life, a full life, and a beautiful life, then my works are going to scatter people, are going to push people away from truth. See, there are people who know truth, but want so much of the world that the things that they do are so discouraging to other people that people have turned back to the world. They say, heck, what's the point of trying to change? Why try to overcome sin when, hell, these people say they in the truth and they want the world? You know what I'm saying? It's starting to slow down. Why does it do this? I love you guys. Like, I don't know if I'm going to post this video. I'm having every type of issue. But I love you guys dearly, and I just pray that the Most High be glorified, okay? This is your sister focused on truth, and I plan to stay focused on truth. Shalom.